right, I believe
Dude,
the stream has started. It's not going to be live for another like 22 seconds or whatever because the delay. Um, but we are online. Were you going to say something?
no, we can talk after the stream.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, let me get this thing going. Swag. Okay, so everyone's in there. All right, I need to tell these Johns which team is which. Slime R, JSOC, Otters R, Guild. All right, and then I need to change the codcaster because last time I forgot. Oh my goodness. Oro. We're there. We're there. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, stream's been live for a minute now, but welcome in to another CCL match night. We have an absolute barn burner tonight. Every team in the league has a match that they are playing. So we're going to have a bit of a marathon. First matchup of the evening is going to be the Atlanta Slime and the Ohio River Otters. The Slime coming off of a very convincing victory over the New York Rats, defending champions, bitter rivals. And the Otters, however, got door dashed 3-0 up against the Savannah Sovereign last week. So two very different teams in two very different positions, but two captains who we know can slay out and know each other pretty well. I have Swaggin with me on the cast. Swaggin, how are we feeling tonight?
Feeling good, ready to get this triple header kicked off.
Could not have said it better myself. Um, so for the match tonight, we have a little bit of variety, which is wonderful. I feel like we've seen Scar so much in this league, but we have Den Hardpoint Map 1, Scar S&D Map 2, headed to Exposure for the Overload, and then should we come to it, a Scar Hardpoint and a Raid Search and Destroy to round out the series. Swaggin, what are your thoughts for the match tonight? How are you thinking this will go?
Uh, and, it's hard to bet against the Atlanta Slime right now. They're playing some really good Call of Duty. I'm very interested to see how Not Drew kicks off this first game. Just played a warm-up game with him, and he went 85 and 20. So he is absolutely gunning tonight. And that'll be, I think, a big turning point in this series. If Not Drew can come and play like he's played in years past, I think this will be a lot closer. If he struggles like he did week one, I think the Slime are going to run away from him.
Agree with you wholeheartedly. I think this series rests on Drew's shoulders pretty significantly. Milner also a player to watch for the Otters, of course. One of those players who has incredible potential to pop off, but has some fluctuation in his level of play. I think we have everything set up. So I'm going to ask if the teams are ready to roll. And hopefully we can get this thing going. Get it ready from the Slime. Waiting on the Otters presently. What's your score prediction for tonight? Who's winning and how many games?
I think right now I'm going to go 3-1 Slime. But we'll see after this first hard point. I may change if Drew comes out gunning.
Yeah, I think 3-1 Slime is probably a safe bet. I mean, you'd expect the Otters to show up at least in like 1.5 maps,
Yeah, I expect them to put up a better fight than they did last week.
Yeah,
I just don't know if they can put up enough of a fight.
I think Drew was just a little bit rusty, a little bit slow, especially in that third map uh, last week. I'm gonna pop in their channel real fast and see if they're ready to roll.
E.
Hey boys,
Black.
Hello.
Yep.
are you guys ready to roll, or are you figure something out?
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah, we
ready.
should be
We're
good.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good to go.
One more thing I forgot to ask. Do you guys have like crashing issues with Predator missiles?
No.
I do.
Nope.
Jack does. All right.
I
then
Say,
still,
we'll-
I still think we leave them in.
Like, I mean, if we want to leave them in, we can. I mean, if I'm literally the only one, then it's okay.
Oh, I think if for a crash, let's just take them out.
Like
that's-
hard point,
that's
if I
my thought.
like hard point, if I crash, we can just know what. We can go back in the stream, right, to see what the score was.
Yeah, but that just sucks. And then you're
It only
Yeah.
does it only crashes if you use it, right?
no.
No, sometimes it crashes if other people
Oh
use it.
shit.
Yeah. So like if
We
he
just suck to
sees
take
someone else
streaks
use
out of a fucking game.
I know.
That's tough.
I know Activision is a terrorist organization, sadly. So I think we just do no streaks today for this match.
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't know.
I'll go in their channel and make sure, but also make sure you guys swap to guild when you hop in the game.
And we're
Yes,
only 2
sir.
trophies, right?
Yeah, only 2 trophies at a time.
Cool. I'll change to
Yep.
mute build.
All right, good luck, boys.
All right, so skid.
Hey, I don't know if you saw in the chat.
Ready to go.
Sweet. We're gonna do no streaks because Jack's game will crash if someone calls in a cruise and he sees it.
Copy. Matthews? He's soft as
man.
fuck.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. All right, good luck, boys.
All right, great Jay.
All right. We're starting the game only 20 minutes late. How about that?
Wouldn't be the CCL if we didn't start.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep, that's just the nature of the beast. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Dang it! I got the teams backwards. I hate my life.
On the stream.
Yeah, yeah. Or wait, no. Maybe they swap. Maybe they need to swap. I can't tell. I don't know. No, I got it right. Okay. I love my life.
Look at
We
you.
are so back. We are so
Professional
back.
right here.
All right, I'm gonna follow Drew for this first P1. Skitty wastes no time getting in the hill. Holding that time down. 1 kill per side so far. And now it is breaking off.
Got Drew soaking up some hill time here, waiting for Skitty to get back and take some time for him.
I mean, Drew was just holding it down. Gonna chow 2 members at once of the slime, and they're gonna team up to take him out. Slime getting a little bit of time back. Millie with a nice pinch. Probably the #1 flanker in the league. Gets terrible timing on Sully, and Sully hits him with a drop shot, even though he's shooting the guy in the back. Muscle memory as at its peak there.
Sometimes you just can't get away from it.
Yeah, he just needs to style on people, it seems. So we have a bit of split spawns here.
Yep.
Gavin's in the back holding this spawn down, but they are spawning roof
Milner's
side.
wrapping him. If he can get him, he is gonna get him.
Milner's gonna do it, but all the while the slime are in the hill soaking up time right now. Get a tie game through 1 hard point. Germsy with a big 2 there, starting out 5 and 2 today. On a 4 streak, and absolute beams
the
from
5th.
Germsy. Oh my goodness, taking that gunfight on Drew from downtown, and he does it again, and he finds Skiz on the other
7.
end. Oh my goodness, 9 and 2 to start this match.
He's got some good timing here.
The man is
Go ahead
shooting
and take it.
Skiz. Gonna cut him short, and that was actually Skiz's icebreaker, taking out the red hot Germsy. Gavin 4 and 4, Drew 5 and 5. This is Germsy's game right now. Very hot start for him. And they have a 20-point lead headed into this P3.
Milner getting some time here, gets a kill. Gets
Milner with
2.
a nice 2. Gets traded by the
Germsy
man
get them.
himself. Great awareness to look dojo for this player. Finish Skiz off.
Drew gets a few shots off there, can't get a kill. Air Juice is soaking up some time.
These two teams are battling right now, but the Otters are able to soak up some time. The Atlanta Slime are spawning couches. And we got a big gunfight here between Millie and Germsy.
Skiz and
Germsy's-
Milner already at the next. Skiz
Germsy
gets
says,
him.
who needs a freaking gun when I have a grenade? But the Otters are going to win this rotation. They've got spawns in the back here. Sully and Jack going head to head.
Gavin pushes in and Milner gets him. Double there from Milner to win the hill back.
Milner doing a very good job of just holding this area down. Sully's going to go down on the wrap. Drew finds one in the front. Smokey, beautiful drop shot, but going to get traded out by Drew. Milner can't find a kill. Germsy at a 2 KD right now, just too much. Too much for the Otters at the moment.
They
3 in a
push the
row.
hill there and win it back.
Bit of an ego chow there, flying out with a pistol on Milner, but you know he's fired up, he's sauced up. He's challenging any and everything at the moment.
Skiz wins the hill back from Gavin there. Gets a few seconds. Now we're back to P1.
Back to P1, a 20-point game at the moment. Germsy doing a great job in the kills department. Next to no time. Gavin also next to no time.
Germsy's locked in tonight.
Germsy is shooting at the moment. Good read from Gavin there. Gonna slide out and rip Drew's head off from top broken.
And gets one on
Finds a
Bear
fourth.
Juice. Can he get Milner here?
Assist from the
Teammate helps
team.
him out.
Gets baited to play ring around the rosy there and gets taken care of. I think as we're heading into this tie game, let's go in for a listen in with the Atlanta Slime and see if we can get some energy out of these boys with Germsy shooting the way he is.
Probably below.
Kill him?
They might be in the back. It might be in the back. It might be in the back. Yeah, in the back. Milner's in the back.
I'm
Someone in
gonna,
the
I'm
back.
gonna face front.
We're good here
He's
right
one
now.
shot. He's one shot.
He's one shot, bro. My fault. Should've killed him.
Got him. We're good. We're
Good
good. That's 4. That's 4. They're gonna be front. They lost one front.
Good.
Inner and 2 inner, one's
Right
outer.
dead front, one more.
Skizzy's
Through
out.
couches,
Skizzy's
he's
gonna hit the
half.
outer.
That couches right now.
Nice. Spawn on the back.
Couch,
Spawn on
couch,
the back.
couch.
Do it, I don't think. Maybe it's Germ.
Milner. Milner Drew are in. So go next. Go next. Go next.
There's too many.
Leave them there. Go next.
We're good here. Let's hold this one.
One next, one next.
That's my
Jack.
P4.
Jack's weak. Hit him once.
I hit him once in the head.
Got Drew now. Jack's still right there.
Oh
I'm
shit,
gonna cut off
Jack's
middle
there.
here. I got middle.
Find me. Find me. They flipped, I think.
Jump dead, Joe.
All right, some good comms, not nearly as extracurricular as I was expecting. I feel like if I'm ripping a 2 KD, I'm letting people know about it. Oh my goodness, Gavin nearly just throws himself off the map, but the mantle saves his life. Skiz holding that iron and wins the gunfight over Gavin. 2 in a row for Skiz, picking up a little bit of hill time there, but immediately going to contest is Sully. And Jack wanted that hill time all for himself, so he's going to take care of Milner. I think Jack's the man to watch right now. I mean, he's your 3 player, and he's 7 and 18 at the moment. Meanwhile, Skiz is 12 and 18, and they have pretty comparable hill times. So into this next rotation, the Otters are set up. Oh, Milner popped a mute field. I was like, what did he do? I thought he pulled a frickin' streak out. So all of Milner's teammates go down, and Milner is immediately taken down as well. Gavin with a nice 2-piece.
Great hill take there from Slime.
But if you look at the map, the Otters spawned in the back. I don't know if they were trying for that or what, but I mean, there's 30 full seconds left on this hill. And
they're gonna win it.
yeah, I mean, the Otters come away with this right now. Once again, spawning in the back. Smokey channeling the front window. Nice 2-piece from
He's
him.
gonna get him, and Gavin cleans it up.
All down to Drew to see if he can bust up this slime setup, and he cannot. Gavin takes care of business. And Germsy slowing down a smidge, and Gavin picking things up largely. Nearly identical KDs here, 28 and 17, 28 and 18, and 1 second apart in hill time. So 2 very strong performances from their top 2 on the slime. However, the hard point score is in favor of the Otters. And speaking of, I think we hop in with them for a listen in as we are coming into the final set of hills on this map.
Got him.
Oh,
Got
I can
him.
make a.
Waiting for you guys to spin up.
I'm gonna try to push P2 around.
Yeah, me too.
I'm on.
I'm going for next. Just contest
I
as
want
much
to
as
play
possible.
two couches.
Recon right corner. Recon right corner.
Got
Two-
one
two,
couches.
they're both looking over me.
Second one. Push through.
Nice. Good spawns.
Hey,
Good spawns.
Trophy down,
Make
trophy
sure
down.
you're hard blocking.
I got
I'll
old.
play
I'm
Craig. I'll
okay.
play
There,
Craig front,
Gavin,
heel.
prime time
Get in
old. Prime
point
time
and make
old.
sure we're hard blocking back, please. I got the front. Somebody looks in time.
I'm gonna try to get the hard block.
I'm on
You
time.
should have a freebie.
One's in the
I'm
very
watching
back.
back here.
I'm watching couches.
2 going for spawns. One
Yeah,
going for
okay.
Small
back.
room door. Small room.
Get him. One more in the back. One more in the back. I got your
Watch
help.
your couches. Watch your couches.
Couches
He's right
dead.
He's right there, Drew. He's right there, Drew. Two.
I got him.
Nice.
Couches.
One more couches.
Got him.
Nice, huge. I'm literally not doing anything. I got your front.
Say,
You don't
you-
even look
say,
front.
I'm
Do
ju-
not
I'm
even
ju-
look
I'm ju-
front.
okay,
Couches.
I'm just watching. I'm just
Alright,
watching the back. Y'all just need to go.
Oh.
Stay. Watch the front of the couches.
Two more front. Two front.
I'm living. I'm
Three. All
living.
three front. All three front.
Nice.
2 dead.
All right, I'm pushing through.
Finish,
I'm pushing
finish.
through. I'm pushing through mid.
Outer's hurt. Slowly hurt. Pushing inside door.
That's Brian.
Oh, he's
Very, very big hold there for the Otters as they are pulling away. They're only 14 points away from this map 1 victory. Drew picking things up largely as well. 39 and 24. Loses that gunfight, but that doesn't really, put a damper on his performance. Needed just a minute to get going. So we are 9 points away. The Slime need a bit of a miracle. Oh, maybe not a miracle, but they just need to play very, very sound and foundational COD in order to take this map. Skiz just kind of, I don't even know, friggin' freestyling there, throwing a nade while he's trying to chow. Maybe not the greatest idea. And, I mean, the Slime need to hold this, but the Otters don't seem like they are throwing too much
Otters
at
are.
it.
No, they're almost looks like they're playing for the next hill a little bit.
Yeah, and they've got 10 seconds to kind of set this up. And Milner looking to hold
They've
down
got the
bottom middle.
setup. Gavin's looking to wrap deep. He's got the wrap here if he can get the wins.
A free 2
It's
from
Drew.
Milner. But Gavin's chilling hill on the
Skiz gets
backside.
him.
Smokey has a chance here, but he's not going to find it. Sully's there to just contest. Sully just needs to stay alive. Skiz with a team kill. However, the Otters are just not going away. They
And
keep
that'll
just
do
flying
it.
in the hill, and they are able to take up. They're able to take map 1. How about that? Take up.
We may have broken Jazz there, but we're back.
I had a mild stroke, but
Jazz bot malfunctioned for a minute.
I've been doing no soda this year, and my one exception is when I have Taco Bell, I can have a Baja Blast. And I
love
had
a good
Taco
Baja
Bell
Blast.
tonight, so
Uh-oh.
I'm thinking I'm
Caffeine's
tweaking out.
flowing.
I think I'm tweaking out. So look at these numbers here. Drew with the most damage in the game. That's the kind of Drew that we need to see. Milner not looking too bad
Absolutely.
either. And then obviously Germs and Gavin both having a very similar performance there
Well,
as far
and
as
you pointed
damage and kills are
mid
concerned.
game. You pointed it out mid game, but the Bear Juice was falling behind at one point. He ended up having a really good finish. Still a little bit behind Skiz in kills, but a much more respectable KD by the end of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he started to figure it out a little bit more, and just very solid COD from them.
So there's the one for the Otters. Second game of the year, but first map win. I'm sure they're feeling good. We'll see if they can take that into the second map.
Yep, happy to get the monkey off their back. Shout out to Beans in the chat. One of the goats. Would love to have you in the league at some point. But I'm sure you're on to bigger and better things. So as I get these rules set up, what are your expectations for map 2 now that we've seen how everyone's shooting tonight?
I think this is going to be a lot closer game than we talked about at the start. If the Bear Juice can continue in map 2 the way he finished map 1, I think the Otters have a real chance to take this down. Skiz is playing more like a 3 tonight. If the Bear Juice can keep playing like a 3, and Drew keeps shooting the way he's just shot, I mean, 5,000 damage in a hard point is crazy good. I think we could easily see an Otter victory tonight if they keep it up.
100%. Yeah, I think it's encouraging for the Otters to see Drew playing that way. I know after their first match, they were a little worried. But let's see. We have a ready from both teams, and I'm going to kick this match off. I didn't plan, so I'm going to run to the bathroom really fast. But we have the gameplay on, and I should be back right when the round starts.
Alrighty, kicking off search and destroy here. Get on, see what the Otters do. Primetime takes the ball for Slime. Oh, Pizza gets Skiz to start there.
Whew. Right, I am here.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Jack holding a very forward position here. Seemed to have given up A-bomb entirely. In a nice little ratty corner.
Bomb goes down today.
He finds the trade.
Germsy gets not Drew.
Milner
takes out Primetime sniping.
Oh, that's not going to be good for him, yep.
And there he goes.
So a pretty expeditious round 1. Milner finds a sniper elimination. But when you are the last man standing in a 2v1, sniper's not usually what you want in your hands.
Nope, not against that crew.
All right. I do wonder how often Milner's going to keep the sniper out. Did he pick up bomb too?
Skiz took it. Milner does have the sniper out though.
Yeah. I was watching Milner and
he's got eyes on 2 people at A, and he gets taken out.
Wow, beautiful chow from Gavin, but gets traded by the nade. Skiz putting down a little bit of covering fire, trying to reset this bomb. Looks like they are trying to reset this entire push. Smokey from behind gets caught by Drew. Bad timing on his part. Germsy's going to get the bomb carrier down.
Bear Juice picks it up immediately.
Jack is going
see if he can get a good timing on Germsy here. Oh, he's gonna get prime.
They'll settle for Sully instead. So Germsy all alone, 2v1. Drew will have the info. Germsy has a Dravik in hand. This is definitely a M15 favored map. But he might find
I'm going
the
down at B
window.
here. Is he gonna find him? He finds him, but Drew gets him first.
He found him, but he couldn't take him. No did he. So nice response there from the Otters. 2 offensive round wins. That's always a spooky thing in a 2v1 is unless you have a setup that you've practiced, and I mean, I guess they were putting bomb down at that moment, so you don't really have a setup for planting the bomb. But the setups aren't always solid on teams just because we don't really like practice. It's just kind of like, all right, these are our teams. So you don't always have the greatest communication or planning for a round. So 2v1s can get a little hectic. But we have Milner
Nice.
over here watching over the A site. Got a stun check and not find anything.
Bear
Jack
Juice
with
is gonna
one!
get-
Ooh.
Oh, 2 for Jack.
I thought he was about to 3-piece him. Germsy
He's got
might...
Germsy trapped in the back. If he gets the timing, he
Big
does.
win! Big win for Jack, and it's all
We
down.
got a 3v1.
to
Milner's got
Sully.
eyes on the bomb carrier. Sully rotates back,
Sully
Gets
finds
Skiz.
Skiz.
and not Drew takes him out.
Wow, what a round from Jack. Massive play from him, holding down General Store. Finds that push through mid that they were trying to make happen. And Jack just said, not in this house.
Love Sully going up on the car there.
You know, if you're going to chow, might as well just chow, you know?
That's well.
No point in hiding.
Bear Juice on a 5 right now.
And you know what? We currently are not running streaks tonight because Bear Juice is on PS5 and it'll crash your game sometimes. So Germsy with a big win onto Millie. Drew finds one of his own. Germsy finds a
Germsy
3.
with a triple.
Drew finds a 2 on the other side of the
Not
map.
Drew is alone.
But it's a 2v1 with Germsy and Gavin on the other side. Not exactly who you want to go against, but Drew
Drew gets Germsy.
finds the opener.
We have a 1v1 here, the 2 captains.
Gavin has a sniper and a Dravik. Drew is just running the M15.
Oh, he sees Gavin.
Cross.
He's going to get him. Yes, he
And he
is.
takes him down. A massive ace from Drew. Very well done. Germsy
Huge
rips off a
round.
3-piece. But Drew says, I'll do you one better. I mean, it's just not moving. It's just perfectly straight shots. The kid can shoot. Skiz on donut watch here, but currently doesn't seem to be too much of a hindrance to his team.
No, when Bear Juice is playing like he is, you can afford a donut.
I mean, Milner's not doing exceptionally well either. I mean, he found that opening sniper kill in round 1, but since then, he's died
Not
in
Drew
his
with the
A-bomb.
push straight to plane.
I do not know what Sully's doing there. Millie with a nice
Oh.
2.
Double for Milner.
Start talking a little smack, and then he comes alive. Sully finds 1, but Drew right next to him for the trade. Germsy and Millie.
Milner's and they trade off.
That was a very absurd scenario there where Sully's just laying down prone in the corner. Drew just doesn't know he's there. Sully snipes his teammate and then Drew finds him right away. Perfect line of sight to find that trade on Germsy. Otherwise, you know, he might have been able to scamper away and reset that round a little bit. Things get dicey when rounds reset.
Not Drew on a 9 streak, and it feels like the last 3 rounds he's just been exactly where he needs to be every time.
Yeah, the man has phenomenal COD IQ. Knows what to do, knows where to go, where to look. Gavin,
Oh, and
however, has
Gavin's
the
gonna
gunny.
get him. Milner
Millie.
takes out Germsy.
And Millie finds a kill of his own. It's a 2v3. Sully.
Skiz is
and
gonna get
Smokey.
this flash, but doesn't get the kill.
Sully and Smokey. Let's see what they can do. Sully's rotating back through their spawn, gonna slide under Milner, but Milner's gonna take him out. Nearly wins the gunfight.
Smokey's got eyes on Milner. I don't know if Milner did see him.
Yeah, Milner was ready for that. Had the sniper out, pulled the trigger, and down Smokey went. 5-1. The Otters are really running away with this thing here. Very, very solid play from them. All right, so the Slime, they're back up against the wall. Germsy 6-6, the only person who's really putting up a fight in the moment. Obviously, you want to
And
see
that
more
was
from
with a
Gavin.
5 streak.
Oh, dang, you're right. That was, yeah, I guess early on was
He's
really the only time that
he's
was.
6-6 with a 5 streak.
Mhm.
I think the entire team's struggling a little bit here.
Milner's making this a very
push.
tough chow for them, but Germsy's not afraid. Drew,
Smokey gets
oh
pulled.
my gosh!
Double from Jack.
I didn't even see that happening. I was watching Milner fight. And it's all down to Gavin.
Gavin's solo here.
Captain 1v4 needs to reload,
Oh, and Bear Juice gets him.
and that is going to be his demise. Not enough bullets in the chamber or in the magazine, whatever the frick you want to say. But it was not enough. And the Otters absolutely slam. I mean, what a performance from Jack. 10-3, nearly 1,000 damage. Skiz with the donut, but who cares? I mean, your
Skiz.
team wins 6-1, even if you're just bait. You know, 3 assists wasn't
3 assists
useless.
and you got to give him credit. He didn't die the last 4 rounds.
Yeah.
Or last 3 rounds. Stayed alive and helped his team.
That's all you can really ask for from your 4, especially after a solid map 1. You know, he's not having a terrible night by any means.
No, not at all.
All right, so now we head to the overload on exposure. This map, or this mode rather, was not the kindest to the Otters in their first match.
No.
So we'll see
It
how
was a
this
tough
goes.
one. The Bear Juice 10-3 with almost 1,000 damage. I'm looking back at the stats here. That is an absolute showing from your number 3, who Jazz called out on stream in match 1, remind you.
I did, and you know what? Made him play better. So
He showed up.
you're welcome, Jack. You are welcome. All right, we are getting this map set up. It'd be so nice if I could just hit CDL, you know, and it worked, but
That's Call of Duty for you.
that is Call of Duty. All right. See if we have readies. Ready. Gavin said, now we're ready. So the first 2 maps were just
warm-ups for the
just
slime.
silly, goofy stuff, you know, whatever.
Just nothing like a little gentleman's reverse sweep.
Yeah, we'll see. I know that the Sovereign and the Rats are definitely rooting for a quick 3-0 because they play immediately after. And we started 20 minutes late. Or immediately after the next match. And we started 20 minutes late. So I'm sure they're rooting for whatever gets them to play the quickest, or the soonest, rather.
Yeah. I don't blame him. As the old man of the league, getting to bed at a reasonable time would not hurt my feelings.
Yep, I'm with you. I'm not that old, but I'm with you. How old are you? How old
Yeah.
is Skiz? Are you older than Skiz?
No, I think Skiz and Milner are the only people older than me.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, Skiz got it. Anyway.
Gavin with a quick Grenade doesn't get the kill. Prime
Drew's
time
squaring up
rushes
mid-map.
the bomb.
That is not going to fly in Drew's neck of the woods. 2 players, Smokey and Gavin, teaming up here. But Drew
Get
tucked
wrapped
away in
there.
the corner. Gonna find one, but Smokey does a great job to just slip away there, and Germsy takes him
Germsy
out.
gets Drew.
This ball has not made any progress on the map at all. 3 players down on the side of the Otters, though, so the Slime have a
Slimer
bit of an
gonna get
opening.
it.
Although you're running up against Drew. Gavin's gonna take him down.
And Milner gets the kill.
Might not matter. Milner needs to put up a great defense here.
And
Can't
Pizza's
find
gonna
the
get him.
shots. Can't find the shots onto Gavin. He's gonna slide into the zone. Very solid start from
Great.
Smokey and Germsy, 4 and 1 apiece. Bear Juice and Skitty, however, 0 and 3. Far from ideal.
Not Drew's gonna pick up the bomb here. Gets a few on. Oh, and gets Germsy.
Germsy out. He's
If he
got.
can wrap around to A here. He's got no friends with him. He's gotta
And
play
he
his
falls off the
life.
map.
And
That's
he falls.
unfortunate. That's unfortunate. And Yay Pizza's just gonna dive into a wall of bullets from 2 Otters players. And basically just a trade fest here. Germsy finds the nade kill. Kinda
Not Drew
icing
immediately
that
gets
ball.
him back.
Sully tries to slide out and run up through hallway, but when Drew is aiming down sight in the lane that you just flew into, it is not going to be a good time for you.
Absolutely not. They've got
There
a
goes
spot. They
Gavin.
got a shot at B here.
Down goes Germsy.
They're just hiding.
Smokey needs to come up large here. Drew's going to take him
Oh,
down,
and
but a
prime
big
time
pinch
with
from
the wrap.
Sully. So Sully's going to ice this push, and
Not Drew's
Drew
gonna
is
pick it
not.
up. Is he gonna try to take him 1v3 here?
You'd have to take a 1v4 with a pistol, and that would be ill-advised. I don't think much is going to come of this. Well,
Gets
actually,
one.
he finds one, and the Slime's kind of rotated out of position a little bit more. Germsy's going to actually
Germsy
rotate
gets
perfectly. Milner, I like the idea. Trying to come around for the pinch. Skiz with some
Germsy
terrible
picks
looking
it up.
shots. Holy moly. Who's that tucked away?
Bear juice.
Bear Juice.
Big-
So Germsy 9 and 4.
Yeah, Pizza gets Miller. Not Drew gets him on the pinch though.
Pretty strong night from Germsy.
Immediate
I mean,
trade back though. Yeah, Pizza's got a shot here. Milner gets him.
Smokey gets caught sprinting. His teammate just went down. You had to know that there was a guy there. Frosty actually says he wants to play even later. So we'll root for a reverse sweep, I guess, then, Frosty, if you want.
Shout out Frosty.
Shout out Frosty. When CCL goes. Smokey with a big
Smokey on the
pinch.
pinch and the double.
Drew shuts him down, but Germsy finds Drew, and the ball is just sitting still, staying put. Not much strategy from these 2 teams, it seems. Feels like they're just kind of picking up the bomb and just running.
Not Drew gets Germsy and Milner. Little team kill.
Yeah, 1 for 1. It all evens out in the end, right? Oh my goodness, Gavin with a big win onto Drew, but Drew finds him.
Gets him from the grave.
Yeah, gets that revenge.
We got Bear Juice got the bomb.
Rotating through their
Wrapping
spawn.
back toward A.
I like this. This is how you play Overload. You go back, you
Not Drew
set
gets
up,
one.
find some picks, and then set up a push. Sully's gonna go down to
around the
Drew.
bottom here.
Drew can't find Gavin on the back end of that exchange.
Gavin chasing Bear Juice. Bear Juice has an opening here if he can get there.
Milner is
He's
pushed
going
up,
to.
and he finds it.
Good move.
Great find from Jack there. Skiz 1 and 11. Not as
You
great
get
as
that
map.
sometimes.
Not as great as
Bear
map.
Juice up to 9 and 10.
But I mean, look at the Slime. Pretty even effort, I guess, from many of the people on their team.
Mm-hmm.
Jack can't find it. Three on the side of the Otters go down. Drew on the wrap.
Germsy picks
Only
it
gonna find
up.
one. Germsy's just sprinting
I think
for
the
A, but
Otters
you
have this
gotta
one
think.
covered.
Yeah, I mean, they're spawning on that side of the map. You gotta know
Yeah, they had
that's not gonna
A
be there.
triple stack there.
Yeah, I think the I forget if overtime triggers in the first half or not, but even if not, I mean, you weren't getting there if there's no overtime anyway, so there's no reason to just
No.
sprint at it. Drew 21-9, looking like the Drew of old here. The Drew we've come to know and love. Major 1
21
MVP.
kills and 2100 damage.
Exactly correct. I don't check full stats in the middle of matches very often. I guess, you know, you probably want to see the gameplay over stats, but
Yeah,
whatever. All right. Second
1-1
half.
going into the second half.
Sides have swapped. We are very even.
Ramsey gets Milner to start it. Yay Pizza gets Skiz. Jermsey with a second.
Three
Yay
go
Pizza with
down.
a second. Jermsey all the way into the spawn here.
Gavin just
See if he
rips
can get a
Skiz
pinch.
from range.
He's going to get a pinch. He gets one, gets two, gets.
Ooh,
Oh, he
nearly
doesn't get the
finds three.
third.
And all Gavin needed to
And
do was
they
just chow
stop
that.
him.
However, Smokey's going to
But
find
Smokey's
the
gonna
bomb
hit
and
it.
plant it anyway. Plant it, score it. I just need to get it through my
Great
skull.
setup
that
there by the slime.
I need to get it through my skull that it's a device and it's a goal. The device, they put the device in the goal.
I keep saying they get the bomb.
Yeah.
I just always treat it as a bomb.
It looks like a bomb, you know? It
My big dumb
explodes.
brain. They've got to push here.
Milner
gonna
can't
get
find
it.
the shots. Oh, but he goes down
Oh.
anyway. Big kill from Jack, and Gavin just tries to force it, and he goes down
And
as
Bear
well.
Juice picks it up.
A couple
gonna wrap
monumental
around
kills
here.
there. A couple
Gotta
monumental
get it out
kills
of
for the
their
Otters.
spawn. Oh, that was huge. I thought I'd already called that they had got it. He was
No, he shut him down.
mere meters away.
Yeah, he was, you know, final stretch there.
Pizza gets the Bear Juice. Not. Oh, Skiz with the kill on Gavin. Not Drew
There we
picks up the
go.
bomb.
Here we go, Skiz. Oh my goodness. Drew from
Not Drew.
range with the pistol.
From long range.
Can't find
But
Gavin.
Pizza's gonna get him. And
But
Gavin's gonna pick it up.
get stuck. Oh no, Gavin's gonna fall in the frickin' Sarlacc pit.
Skiz
Oh
picks
my
up
goodness.
the bomb. And
Okay.
gets one on Smokey and then goes right into a double chow.
I was like, that was a terrible gunfight, but Smokey was shooting at Milner behind Skiz first. I was like, that was something else, but worked out.
Milner's gonna get. Oh, Milner got good timing on Jermsey there, but couldn't get the kill. Does get Smokey.
Jermsey's gonna be able to kind of rotate this.
Milner
Milner-
gets Gavin.
Ooh, Milner nearly falls to his death. 3 down on the side of the slime. B site is fairly
Not
open.
Drew's gonna pick it up. They're
I mean, it's
pushing
just
through
so
to A. They
centralized.
get one.
It's
Oh,
so
they only got
centralized,
one.
that's hard to score. Yeah, now 3 down on the side of the Otters. Skiz just
The
backing
Slime are
up.
gonna get the.
Yeah, just stagger it to where
Yeah,
you're not all
Pizza
dead
just
at the same
pushes
time.
right through. Milner gets Gavin there. See if he goes to pick up the bomb. He does.
Fine, Smokey gets the bomb. B's completely open. I don't know if he knows this.
See which way he goes. He's going B. Is he gonna get there?
I
I
think he's
think
got
he
it.
is.
Yeah,
He
they don't even have a
does.
chance.
2-2.
Great play from Milner there. Rips a 2-piece. Flies toward B-bomb. And is able to score. Jack.
Milner
Playing
with
in
the
the,
immediate pickup. They're trying to push hard A here. Oh, there's
Oh
one.
my gosh,
He's got a shot at
3
A here.
down. 3
And he's gonna
down, and
get
that's
it.
another score for
What
the
a
Otters.
move. Not
Oh
Drew
my
absolutely
goodness.
slaying out there, setting up a path.
Yeah, I need to
30
be on Drew more.
37 and 15 for not Drew.
Yeah, safe to say Drew is warm. Wow, big kill there from Jermsey. 3 down on the side of the Otters, but Drew's the last man standing, so anything's possible. He gets taken
Smokey's
out
gonna
by
get him.
Smokey. Bomb's down in the middle of the map, though, so not much they can do here.
Smokey's going to pick it up. Rotates around to play his health a little bit.
Drew watching
Pushes
this
down toward
baseline
A.
push.
Drew
Sticks the wall.
immediately gets Gavin. Smokey's wrapping back to B.
2 down, though. Down goes Drew. They're
3 down.
rotating. They're rotating right into their spawns, though. So that's the problem. Is you're flying into Right, Shermsy with a bit of a weird one. Drew's gonna have to hold this down on his own, and he's only got a pistol, so the
Jersey
slime
gets it.
get through when they score, and we
Jersey
have a
with the
tie ball game.
double.
Tie
Tie
ball
ball game,
game.
20 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, 30 seconds to go. We are gonna have an overtime on our folks here, I think.
Yay Pizza picks it up. He's got
Unless
a path
Gavin
of
can
B.
just fly, but Jack.
Oh, look at the bear juice.
Jack perfectly behind him. Here's the scary thing. So Jack needs to die right now if he's gonna die, or he needs to score. Because if you have the bomb when overtime hits, you're at a distinct disadvantage because you cannot drop the bomb. Oh my gosh, he guns Gavin!
Jersey with the double.
Drew with a big win.
This Drew and Milner versus Primetime and Smokey.
2v2. This is the scariest 2v2 of Sully and Tyler's life here. Bomb
I didn't even realize it
resets.
was Sully and Smokey.
Miller's in a great spot here. Sully's gonna know.
Oh, not Drew's gonna
Smokey
get
takes
Smokey.
him out.
He gets him.
It's down to it's a 1v1.
It's 1v1.
Sully versus Drew. Oh my gosh.
Drew gets a couple shots. Sully runs.
Sully's gonna
Drew's gonna
rotate.
pick up the bomb.
But I think Drew might have an inside track.
I think he does. He's gonna
Yeah,
get
he's
there.
gonna score.
What a finish.
Oh my goodness.
And there's your 3-0.
That's insane. Gavin loses the 1v1 to who had the pistol? Was it who had the bomb there?
It was bear juice, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
Jack?
You're right. Yeah, Gavin loses the 1v1 to Jack. And that sets up that interaction. Drew 43 and 18. Holy moly. 4,700 damage. 36 non-traded kills. That is the story of the match tonight. Absolutely
Drew,
horking. Absolutely horking tonight. Man,
This
what an electric
old
map.
school major 3 and 4 vibes there from Drew.
Yep. Beautiful stuff from them. So the Otters take a swift 3-0. And we are actually on track to start on time for this next match. I'm gonna gonna see if we here's some
Got the
players now for the
winners in
after
the-
match interview. Drew, is your grandma in the background or something?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Shout out to grandma. You've raised a very wonderful young man who is an absolute sicko freak at Call of Duty. Drew, very solid performance from you tonight. 3-0 sweep. How are we feeling as a bounce back after your first match against the Sovereign last week?
I just feel like we all played definitely a lot better together this series. I mean, Skez and Jack played phenomenal. Of course, Milner played very well as per usual. I just felt all around a whole lot better.
Yeah, it looked
Yeah.
very, very convincing.
Jack there with a little bit of a struggle in map 1 and then a crazy bounce back in map 2. Tell us about that, Jack.
Well, I'm definitely more of a search player than a respawn player. Always have been. I grew up search and destroys, my roots. But my first series ever in CCL running a sub. I made that switch this week, so it definitely took me a game to adjust.
That's fair.
Yeah, maybe the missing piece for this team, chemistry-wise, having a faster sub, running around trying to slay out instead of. I know that you like to hunt for spawns and hold down certain spots of the map when you were an AR player last year, so maybe that's the fit that works best for this team. Milner, I know that you took the loss exceptionally hard last week. I'm sure you're feeling on cloud 9 right now. Tell us about that. How you feeling, buddy?
Yeah, it feels a lot better this week. Obviously, I think that Jack bringing out the sub, I think helped more than even if he did have a bad game 1. I think just the pressure that you can put on the map with a little bit faster pace definitely helped. I think at one point, most of Den, I'm pretty sure we had 4 subs out, and so I think that made a big difference.
I would say so. 4 subs, man.
That was fun though.
Yeah, very, very impressive stuff. Congratulations on the win, gentlemen. Skiz, do you have anything we want to say? We talked to everybody but you so far.
No, man, it's just always great to be out here with the boys. You know, it had to have a bounce back week this week. Needed it bad. We got it. That's all that matters. On to the next one.
Beautiful. Well said. All right, so tonight we have 2 more matches. The Trash Pandas versus the Spartans and their debut matches. Neither of these teams have played yet. And then after that, back on this channel, we have the final match of the night, the Rats versus the Sovereign. So don't go anywhere. Well, actually, go to Code's channel. Match 2 will be on. Oh, frick. I don't remember what his thing is. He'll post it in the Discord. It's something like Colonel Code or Sticks Baseball or something crazy. I don't know.
What's up?
What's your
Code,
Twitch?
we need your Twitch.
Yeah, what's your Twitch? Shout it out in the stream.
Colonel_code.
Colonel_code. So head on over to Colonel_code on Twitch here in about
Can you rate
10-ish
him?
minutes. And we will have match 2 ready to roll. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next